Alright, and hey there Proxians, this is Prox right here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. So if you guys missed out in the last episode, basically what happened here is that we got to go and play out at the very beginning of the game as Zindon, and we actually got to do a battle out with Baku, and we got ourselves the Mage Master, a wrist, and also a potion as well too in the process, which I'm very happy since we do have the Mage Master, we can't actually go and add that over to Zindon, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit until we actually go back and actually do play as Zindon, and then I can just go and just start setting up on that equipment there. But for this episode for today, oh yeah, and also totally forgot about that too, is that we actually do have Vivi during our last episode, because we are now in Alexandria, and we actually got to go and play around with him for a little bit, and now we actually have to go and help out another person by the name of Puck. Now I believe he was actually a person that we just went and spoke to, I think at the very early beginning of this game as well, and we actually kind of have to help him out, he's gonna basically take us right on over to the theater to literally just get us right into that place, because if you guys remember, we got ourselves a fake ticket and we couldn't even get into this place, which I actually did figure out that I know how to properly actually get on over here to actually figure out the ticket. So there it is. So that is not actually the real ticket, but I also do know how to also go and see the different the different help buttons to figure out on what all of those other different items are going to be kind of helping us for, which that is also going to be very nice. So I had to go and play around with the controls for a little bit, but I know what to do now. But if you come all the way up here to the very top of the rooftop, you can actually go and find some pretty nice good items as well too, because there's going to be a lot of gil that you can kind of find around in most of these different areas. So it's always good to go and search for the little different chimney parts that are around here. And so yeah, so basically Puck over here is trying to tell us that we're kind of afraid of walking on these little platforms, and technically these platforms are a little bit unstable, because if we walk along on this one, it's actually going to break apart. So, but at least the good thing is that that's just the only one that kind of only breaks and nothing else. Well, I could be wrong. I think there's also one more. I think that actually kind of breaks up around in the rooftop. But there we go. So if you go and check around on those little circle things there, you can actually get yourself some free gil, which that's always nice to have. But later on, I did say that there is a strategy where you can actually get yourself more gil than normal, but we will be doing that a little bit later on when we start heading to, I think our next town. I don't think it's Lindblum, but I think it's another one, but I can't really remember off the top of my head on what it's actually called. But that's where you can actually be able to go and pick up on all the different risks first, and then once you actually do head on over to Lindblum next, then basically what's going to happen is that okay, so let's just walk over there as quickly as possible before those things start trying to break on ourselves. Nice, 92 gil, all good. And then we have to just walk along across this guy, and with all that being said, we can go and talk right on over to this guy. So phew, we finally made it. Nice. So now it's finally time to go and check out inside the theater and see see what this whole stage is going to be like, because this is going to be really cool too. I really do like this area with the stage, because this is where we actually get to do this little play to actually go and try out with the different stage effects and all that stuff, which that is really awesome to actually go and try out. And this is where we're actually going to be able to go and spot out Queen Brant as well. And now I haven't really gotten into too much detail about exactly how this sword play minigame is going to work, but if you can try to impress Queen Brant and also the other different nobles that are also around here as well. Oh, well, speaking about another character that I was trying to search for, that is also Steiner. He's also going to become a part of our team as well too, at like I think very, very, very soon actually, once we're actually done with all the theater stuff that's going on. And there is going to be a little bit of another side thing that you can also go and do, and that is by talking to all the different Pluto Knights, and you can actually get yourself a free elixir by talking to all the 4 different guys that you need to go and basically talk to. Which that is pretty nice. Always getting a free elixir is always good to have, because it always helps out with like your magic power and stuff. So always good there. But also too, the other few other characters that I totally forgot that were also in this game is also Amaranth, which he will actually be, I think, a little bit later on throughout Final Fantasy IX. I don't think we're ever going to be seeing him in Disc 1, so that doesn't really need to get bothered all that too much. So we're just going to keep on continuing throughout here and go right into the thick of things where we're actually going to do the full-on battle. And I really do kind of like Baku's clothing out here for his character. Looks really nice for the play that's going on. So now it seems like we're all getting ready to do this little performance so that we can find Princess Garnet around here and try and bring her onto our ship. Oh man. Alright, here we go. It's the actual battle time. Now this is going to be pretty cool. And I do have to say, I do like the backdrop that is here for this play. It looks really nice. Oh, and there's Marcus, which he will become a little bit later on when we actually do get to play around with him as well. But I don't think he's actually kind of like a main character though. But he will actually join up alongside with us later on though. Okay. Oh man, we're going to get crushed. Hopefully not. Treacherous Leo. Oh yeah. Here we go. We're going to make sure that we take on this King Leo here and put an end to this. Okay, here we go. So this is a little bit of some more practice battles if you have never actually got to play any type of Final Fantasy game before, but it's really cool. And let's go and try this out. So now he's going to set up for his own pyro type of magic. Yeah, we're going to do that as well too. Going to try out the different effects that are here. And also too, we're just going to go out in attack mode. Now, I think there is an option where you can actually see what the different names of the enemies are, and I think I may probably want to do that at some point, just so that I can kind of like choose my targeting out that way without having a yellow cursor that's just kind of like there, so that I can just kind of just go and move around. There we go. Just do another attack mode there. Nice. But yeah, so also too, the SFX or the stage effects don't really do anything, so don't really have to worry about all of that. You're not going to get like injured, or you don't have to really worry about using your potions or anything, because it's all still going to be with you for a while. And there we go. So just do a few hits there, and that literally goes and takes care of that. But now, within like, give it like maybe a few seconds, and I think we're still going to be, I think we're going to be doing the sword play pretty soon. Oh man. So what's going on? No, it's not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back here. Oh man, it's a battle with Blink. Okay, now this part can actually get a little bit difficult doing the little sword fight here, because you need to make sure that you actually use your D-pad, and you also need to use all the different buttons to make sure what that goes with the corresponding stuff. And so one prize that you can actually win is actually the silk shirt, and you can also win another prize that's known as like the moonstone or something like that. I'm not really too entirely certain exactly on what that moon thing actually does anyways, but if you could get to 100, then you should be fine. But I'm gonna give this a few shots, and if I don't do well, don't worry, I am gonna just go and replay it again, and then we'll come back right to this part, and then we'll keep on continuing throughout this area. But here we go. So I'm gonna give this a first shot out here and see how well I can do. This is going to get a little bit difficult, so I'm just going to kind of concentrate for a little bit here, but it also sometimes gets picked up pretty fast as well. So this area or this type of mini game can get a little bit hectic, but if you can do it right and master this correctly, then you should be fine throughout here. But I do have to say, I really do enjoy this mini game quite a bit. Oh man. Okay, hopefully Mario Party games kind of pay off here for this. Oh god. Oh no, I screwed that up, damn it. Whoa. Not too shabby. Okay. I think we're somewhat set here. Oh, come on, let it just be done already. Now things are gonna start picking up now. Shall we finish this later? So, 75 were impressed, but Queen Braun was not impressed. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm just going to go and do this fight scene here again. I'm going to try and hopefully get anywhere between, I think, 85 or above. Because if you can't actually do that, you can't actually get yourself your silk shirt. So I'm going to try that. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. And then hopefully I can actually grab this. Okay, so here we go, guys. So I just literally did this for a second time, and there we go, guys. Got ourselves 98 out of the 100 of the nobles watching, and Queen Braun was actually quite impressed, so we're going to say no for that, because we do not want to do this again. No thank you at all. So nice, got ourselves 875 gil. You can actually get quite a bit more. I think you can actually get yourself, I think, 10,000 gil as well, too, if you actually can complete it all in 100% complete on that one. But it is pretty crazy. But finish changing procs. Yes, but this helmet. It kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. Oh, my armor is way too big. Yeah. He's just complaining about everything, right? Well, I think we'll be alright. Let's just go and just find Princess Garnet, and I think we should be alright here. Oh, and there's also an Oglop. And those are, now I think those Oglops are going to become a little bit important as well too, a little bit later on. Because I think that's going to kind of help us out, I think, kind of distract some of these different soldiers that are going to be here. But welcome to Alexandria Castle, and I do have to say, every time that we also enter into like different areas and different parts of the things that are here at Final Fantasy IX, you can like it has like different like font or like different fonts for like each of the different places that you go to, which I think that's pretty cool. Oh, so who's this hooded person? Would you please let me pass? Let's go and examine her, because I think that could be Princess Garnet, but I'm not really too entirely certain. But is there something on my face? No, you see, I just thought that maybe you were just one that I've been waiting for all this time. Well, she could be, I don't know. Do you mock me? No, of course not. No, so take my leave of you. Just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I don't know you. Well, I don't know, so maybe you're right. I never let someone as pretty as you get away. But say that you wouldn't. Hey, what's going on, Prox? Let's go. Whoa. Jeez. I do have to say too, like the different like personalities with all the different characters are pretty hilarious, and I do enjoy most of the characters in Final Fantasy IX. But then we also too got Zorn and Thorn. They are like a part with Queen Braun as well, but they may probably become a little bit prominent a little bit later on throughout this one. But I don't think we really do need to worry about them now. But this is where we are going to be meeting up with Steiner here very soon, once after this whole little dialogue of Zorn and Thorn is finished. But they basically kind of talk almost at the same exact type of time, and I'm not going to really try and bother about reading those text messages at the same exact type of part here with these guys. But once you actually do get to go and play as Steiner, make sure that you actually do go and talk to Queen Braun to make sure that you get yourself the silk shirt, because that silk shirt is actually going to be somewhat pretty helpful, and it is something that you may probably want to get more to Zidane, because it actually does reduce the 50% of the thunder attacks that actually happen. So that is going to be very interesting. Now, I'm pretty sure, I think the first boss that we go to phase 2, I think that's in the forest. I think it does have some sort of thunder damage. I could be wrong, but it wouldn't hurt to actually have that kind of added onto your equipment. And also too, if we actually go and check out the silk shirt, I'm pretty certain it also has yeah, I'm pretty sure that most of the clothing does have like different abilities for other things, because I'm pretty sure that the Mage Master in particular does actually have an ability for silence, which it is somewhat of a pretty nice good move as well. But we're going to go and confirm that there, and I think we are basically set. So we actually are sitting at 16 minutes right now, so I'm going to try and quickly grab as most of the nobles as possible, or not nobles, sorry, the Pluto Knights. I'm going to grab most of the different Pluto Knights to actually kind of go and help out Steiner out here for a little bit. But there is a save point, if I'm not mistaken, that is around here in the Alexandria Castle. So, well, there we go. We actually found 2 of these guys already, and they're already naked. Oh, come on, man. Well, I think from what happened before with Zidane and also with Blake, they stole their clothes, so... But Steiner doesn't know that yet. So get dressed to go find Princess Garnet. Well, let's actually go and head over here. I think this is where I think our save Moogle is, right? Yes, there is a save Moogle that is here, so we'll worry about that later. For right now, I'll just go and try to hunt down the ones that are actually kind of around in this vicinity. So this one in particular, I think if we actually head down this way here, this part could actually get a little bit tricky because this guy likes to run from one place to the other. So if you can actually figure out where he's going to, you can actually kind of cut him off. Oh no! Oh, come on, I had that right there and I just... Ah, damn it. Okay, here we go. And run! Hey! Hey, dude! Okay, here we go. Got our first Pluto Knight out of here. So yes, sir, I'm looking for sir. So once we actually go and talk to him, that is actually added to our findings of these different Pluto Knights. Come over down this way. This is also another Pluto Knight that you can also go and find too. This is Mullet Kadaim. Oh god, that's a big long name. Jeez. I'm not going to try and worry about trying to name them right now. But yeah, it seems like this guy's pretty hungry. And he's kind of more hungry than what he is trying to search for Princess Garnet. Like, jeez. Oh, come on, man. Move out of my way. Head down this way here. And we can actually get ourselves into a little bit of an Easter egg, because if you actually come along down this side, you can actually figure out that, hey, there's Kina down here. But that, I don't really think that is Kina, to be honest with you, because the blue mages are always kind of like the same exact type of design, but it is pretty cool that you do get to see him already there. Now, I think what we have to do, I think, is actually head down below, right? I think. Because I think this actually takes us to one side that I do want to go to. Ah, here we go. Perfect. So you actually go talk down to him. This is going to be Lotto. And you actually have to go and literally talk to him twice. Because once he actually runs away, he is going to show right back up to the same exact place. But it is going to be a little bit different this time around. Because this time, if you actually go and talk to him right here, he's just going to run away again. So, there we go. So that is finished and done with there. Head outside. And I believe this is where you can actually go and find the next guy that is around. And I think Steiner does have something to say here at some point. But what? The place seems to be a hit. But if we fail to find the princess before the current falls, Her Majesty will not be most displeased. It will be the laughingstock of the Beatrix and her Rituin. I must hurry. Okay. So let's go and talk to this guy, Hagen. So now it's not the time, but the order of Her Majesty, you must go and search for Princess Garnet. What? This calls for immediate action. Fair princess, not to be afraid. Hagen is on the trail. Feel my fury. So off he finally goes. And then also as well too, we can't forget about this guy as well. He's just going and talking to this lady soldier. So let me think about it. So you there, stop that immediately. Go and search for the Princess Garnet. Yes sir. Yes sir, at once. So that goes and takes care of a majority of everybody that's there. And then there should be one more guy, and if you go and talk to this other Pluto Knight, he will actually give you an elixir, I believe, for all your troubles that you actually had to go and find everybody for the different Pluto Knights that are there. So we go and talk to him. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, Captain Steiner, you do climb this tower for exercise too? No, I was searching for Princess Garnet. This princess is at the top of this tower or not. I want to reach the top, but my age, I get too short of breath. So once you actually go and talk to him once more, he'll give you all of this. Okay, jeez. Okay, man, you can calm down. I just want the elixir, please. Thank you. So now we're all good with that, and we are literally 20 minutes in. So that was actually pretty fast, I do have to say. I thought I was going to get a little bit lost on trying to search for the different Pluto Knights, but I kind of still know exactly where most of them are. So come up along this way, and we can actually see that Zidane and Princess Garnet are going to be running around the tower there. And Star's going to be going like, what the heck? Wait over there. It's Princess Garnet, being hounded by brigades. Or fear not, Princess, your knight is coming. Oh man, Starter. Oh, now we get to see another little bit of another cutscene. Oh no, this cutscene I do have to say is actually pretty funny because like Starter tries to like catch up with both of us and then he like immediately like crashes through a tower, which that is hilarious. But I do have to say, like I really enjoy the Final Fantasy 9 cutscenes, and say with the Final Fantasy 7 as well too, which that with that one cutscene where Cloud slips off of somewhere and you see like a whole bunch of like explosions and stuff, which like that was really cool for the PS1 type of days. Oh, and here comes Steiner. Is he gonna make it? Nope. Still not gonna make it though. But with all that being said, I think we're finally almost about to be heading back to our ship, I think, or somewhere around there. But hopefully there's going to be like a save Moogle somewhere around at this point. But, well, where'd the princess go? Ouch. Well, there she was. Now she's off on the run again. Oh, no. Oh, come on. We need to get back up. Jeez. Okay, we have to go and follow them. Well, I say that was it. She was a pretty one. Well, let's go ahead inside here. And I think we go and, oh, so there's Ruby. A person that I think we may probably get to see, like, once in a while, but not too much. So what kind of cattle are you chasing, darling? You say that, at least to say that you're sorry, but please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see? And I'm here fixing to get ready for my, big entrance. So here we are. Let's go and grab Princess Garnet. Do you see, the way that she hit me? This cow goes wilder than a bucking bronco. So yeah, it looks like we got, she, sounds like a Texan. So we'll talk later. Okay, here we go. And if we can go all the way down here, I think we should probably be able to go and interact with her at some point. Here we go. Sophia, well, it looks like you finally made up on to your mind. Wow, we really had to improvise. Improvise, but we got her. Well, do you work on this theater ship? So she figured it out, huh? So as you have expected, the truth is that I'm actually Princess Garnet until her the throne of Alexandria. So I have a favor that I wish to ask of you. So I believe she's actually going to try and join up. So I wish to be kidnapped right away. Yeah, so she does actually want to join up with us. But please, they come for me. So what's going on? So right, leave it to me then. Thank you. So you have my gratitude. Nice. I can't wait until we actually go and face off with our first actual boss that's gonna be going on, and I believe his weakness for that first boss to be exact is gonna be, I think it's fire. I think so. I'm pretty certain. I believe Vivi actually does have the fire black magic, if I'm not mistaken. So that will be helpful for what is going to be happening. But later on, I think before we actually go and do that actual boss fight, all of our characters are all going to get like basically get put into all these different like cages by different of these enemies that are going to be around before we can actually go and take care of the boss. So we have to make sure that we grab Vivi and everyone else before that actually does happen. Oh, now this is going to be the part where I believe this is going to be Blake, I think, because I believe Blake is actually still wearing the soldier outfit, and he's gonna basically kind of distract Steiner from here. But we're gonna take ourselves a little bit of a secret shortcut down this little way. And so the princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. Oh no, got so stuck. Oh man. So hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. God, blast it. Nice. Yeah, so he bought it. Well, that is good. Now, I believe we just come down here. There is a few other little different treasures that you can actually go and grab as well, too. And I think I'll try and grab those while we're at it. And I believe you have to turn the wheel, I think, to the left first. And then you actually have to turn it to the right after. So there should be a treasure that should probably drop around here. There it is. There's the first treasure. And then we just have to turn the other one over to the right. Once this wheel gets counteracted back to its original position. Alright, and there we go. And then turn it to the right. And then there should be another item that also drops from here as well. Yep. And it's kind of hard to see that other one, but let's go and put that back together. And let's just make a beeline as fast as possible. Okay, let's go. Run. We have to grab these chests right away. There we go. We're going to pick that up, guys. That's a Phoenix Pinion. Nice, nice. Always good to see those. And I think with the other one, which is to come all the way. Oh, how am I supposed to grab that one then? Hold on. I think we're a little bit stuck here. Maybe we have to get down to the bottom. Ah, here we go. And then open up this chest. We got ourselves a Phoenix Down. Nice. Another one. So, Phoenix Pinions, I just figured out what the Phoenix Pinions are. They are things that we cannot use outside of battle, but you can use them inside the actual battle that is going on. But Phoenix Downs, you can use those out of battle, which those are always good to have. So, whoa, there's Steiner. He finally showed up. Jeez. Oh no, is this where we're actually going to get ourselves into this Steiner fight? Now I think this is what is going to be going on. Yes, so you just can't just leave the princess to us. Oh man, so we're not even done yet. We're literally like 26 minutes in. Now, make sure with this Steiner fight is that you actually go and steal out a few of his items. Now, I think he actually does have a few good things with his with some of his items. So, since we do have quite a few people that also do steal, we're just gonna make sure that we go and steal everything. Got ourselves the silk shirt, nice. Stole the leather hat. Now there should be also one more other thing here, and it may be a little bit tricky, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. There we go. Well, we already wanted to take him out. So I'll never give up. Oh man, what's he doing now? This looks a little bit scary. Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, that just automatically broke our suit, but hey, got a whole bunch of Oglops. Well, unfortunately, I was having a little bit of difficulty trying to grab that last item, and I didn't want to have to go and like literally spend such a long time trying to grab it, but we got ourselves the silk shirt, we got ourselves the leather hat. I'm pretty happy that we got both of those two things. I don't know if there is another item that he also has, but I've been kind of seeing what else we could do. So it looks like we got ourselves the final part of the different theater performance that is going on. And we'll just make sure to get ourselves all saved up once this is all done and finished with here. But I believe this is going to be the part where we're actually going to make like a run for it, and we actually have to do another battle. Yeah, so not only there's going to be just that Steiner battle, but there's also going to be a battle where we actually have to go and battle out with a bomb. I think that will actually blow up the ship that's going to be here. Well, Steiner's going to try and do it again. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is not good. The chase is still on with Steiner. So furthermore... Uh-oh. Well, here we go. I think it's finally time. Oh god. What's all this? So now everyone is going to try and get ready for their performance. Or well, they all have to try and basically improv on how this is all going to work out. Okay. It's just so weird that Steiner is also here in this part as well too. So shall marry more than the man, Prince Schneider. So is that not so, Prince Schneider? May the princess be. I'm just gonna kind of just skip through this as quickly as possible, because I think we need to do another battle. I think so. Let me just see here. Come on. Let's just keep on skipping through this. Yeah, there's just so much like dialogue going on. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. I just love Steiner's acting, just absolutely amazing. But no, not to worry. Princess Garnet is not actually dead. But no, this year's show is splendid. Oh well, it seems like Braun is very happy about it. But that's pretty cool. We actually do have 2 silk shirts now, which that's gonna be really nice for both of our 2 characters at some point. Don't know which I'm going to be giving that over to. I could probably give the silk shirt over to. I think you're allowed to give that to Steiner at some point. But here we go. Need to follow Puck before we get ourselves captured. That's not good. Oh man. Jeez, we're already like 33 minutes in, and there has not been another save Moogle. Jeez. Like, I don't think there's gonna be another save Moogle until like once after all this is done. Whoa. Oh god. Well, that was a good Vivi. Uh-oh. Where's Garnet? Let's get out of here. Whoa, what's going on? Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders. Uh-oh. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, Princess, let's ditch this, Sir Russelot and get out of here. Oh, man. So now I believe at this point, I think we have to go and bow out the bomb that is here. But, again, you can't really do anything about the bomb yet. But, oh, wait, hold on. I think we have to go and worry about this battle first. Jeez, there's another battle after another one out here. Okay, let's go. And so this fight really shouldn't be all that too difficult. So gotta make sure to just go ahead and tackle these guys. And my Fury Head's here. So now they're all running away like cowards. Wow, you got some horrible, horrible men out here, man. There. Oh god, change. So just keep attacking them. But also too, you can also try and steal again if you want to. But I don't think we can't really go in. Well, we could actually go and try out the fire. Let's go and try out Vivi's black magic abilities. It does a lot of damage, I do have to say. So I'm gonna be late for my date. So off he goes as well too. Only a flesh wound, and now he stopped. But another little quick battle there. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably be like almost like 30 or 50 minutes with this video. God. Alright, well hopefully we can just keep on just skipping through all this. Alright, the engine room is good to go. Nice. Okay, so it's almost time to head on out of here. But I don't think Braun's gonna let us get away that easy. Another little quick cutscene here as well too, but unfortunately there's no skipping of this. Which that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Now, if you guys have ever seen one of these bombs from Final Fantasy, they do grow up in size, and once they get to like the biggest form, I think it's like a one-hit KO or something, or it does like a lot of damage, and you have to be very careful with those type of bombs. And I think we will be seeing them. I think like I'm pretty sure like probably like in the overworld at least at some point. But there is actually one boss, or well, not one boss, but one enemy in particular that is in the overworld that is actually really good for EXP grinding if you actually do want to do it. But it's also a really hard enemy to actually go and fight as well too. And you may probably need to have Kina for it because once you actually get yourself like a special type of blue magic ability. Oh, there it is. There's the bomb. Be careful with those. Oh man. And with that being said, here is the last of these battles that are going to happen. Oh man. Okay, so let's get on into this. Now, there's nothing that we really can't even do with this bomb, so you can just go and try and just go in and just attack on Steiner here. And that's basically all that we can do. Oh no, it is going to blow. Oh god. Well, this is not good. And I think here it is, the final time. Well, it's gonna grow once more, and oh god. This is not good. Oh no. Our ship. And, here we go, another FMV cutscene again. Oh god. Well, that's pretty scary. Well, that's not good at all. But I think there is an actual soundtrack, like an actual album of Final Fantasy IX, which it is pretty cool because I think that comes in like a collector's edition or something like that, and you can have that soundtrack for FF9. And I do have to say most of the OST here that's in this game is really good. I do have to say. So oh yeah, so there we go. So now we're just gonna go and crash land into our next destination, which I think which I can't really remember on the top of my head on exactly on what this area is called. I don't know if it's called like it may probably be called like something forest or something, but I don't know. But yeah, our ship is not doing too good. It has been blown up by that bomb, so there's no way that we can kind of hold it steady anymore. We have to crash land somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna crash. Oh no. And oh geez. We're gonna go right into this weird forest that's going on. And this is where we're gonna be encountering a lot of different enemies that are gonna be here as well too. But geez, we're already 40 minutes into the video. This is gonna be taking quite a while, I do have to say. But also too, I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of stuff, so again, that is also gonna be a thing. Okay. So yeah, so there's Zorn and also Thorn again. Okay, so easily terminate Princess Garnet. It can. So bring her at once. Oh man. But let's see what happened to everyone else that is also here. So now we're located in this place. What is happening? So I believe there should be an actual Moogle that should be around here at some point once we actually head or kind of check out this place. Oh, this is pretty interesting. This big huge forest. Oh man, not good. Hopefully everyone's alright. Ow, my back's killing me. Are you alright? Yeah, but Prima Vista is wasted. Oh, no. So what do you mean interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive. Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control. You get the wounded out of here. Alright. Oh man. So get our goods out of here too, because weapons, anything that we can use. There's no way that we can survive. Yeah, that is true. Okay, we better head on out of here. Ah, there's the Moogle. Awesome. Finally, after all this time, I can finally go and save. Oh my goodness, there was just so much stuff going on. But at least everybody, it seems like they're alright. Alrighty then. Can I just go and just do my save, please? Huh. Okay, I just want to just jump through everything as quickly as possible. Ah, there's the Moogle. Yes. Okay, thank you. I know. Ugh, do I really have to press select? Forest Keeper, do I really have to select this event? Probably not, but I guess we'll have to do this anyways. But also too, with active time events, always make sure to go and check those out, because you never know if you can ever find a hidden item somewhere, because that's what is also going to be happening later on as well too, is that with other active time events, there is like one in particular where I think it's over at Torino. I could be wrong, but there is going to be an item that we can actually go and pick up there. And oh come on, where's the Moogle? Hey, there's the Moogle. Awesome. Let me save after all this time. Yes, let me save, please. Oh my god, it's been way too long. All right, there we go. Let's go and overwrite this file. Yes. Oh, thank God, man. There we go. Now we're gonna be playing as Zidane out here. Okay, well anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, guys, we are going to be continuing throughout this area, and I'll try and make sure that we're not going to have this long of an episode, but I'm also going to try and make sure to dim stuff down a little bit. But I'll see you guys then, and in peace.